Detroit Auto Show, General Motors shook up the automotive world. They introduced the Chevrolet Volt. Now, what made this vehicle so extreme and insane was that conceptually, you never go to the gas station. And what we have here is the production intent version of this car. This is the future of transportation.
Size-wise, it's about the size of about a Civic, would you say, James?
I'd say a little wider though.
Nice styling cues, headlights kind of resemble Acura TSX, which I think is a nice compliment, luxury car that's very attractive. Charging up your Volt, simple, push a button inside, door slides open, put the charger in, plug it into the wall, 110, 8 hours later, you're good to go.
Now you, our viewers, are getting something very special here. This is the inside of the Chevrolet Volt. We are amongst the first people in the country, really, that don't work for General Motors to get a chance to actually sit in here. I wish you had smell-o-vision because it smells like glue. This is a real hand-built kind of concept vehicle. None of the buttons work. All these things are just kind of here to give an impression of what the car will be like. And the impression I get is they paid attention to the Apple or iPod generation. There's a lot of kind of high-tech plastic use and smoothness. No gauges really, just two small LCD screens. Really kind of highlight just how high-tech what's going on underneath the hood. Plenty of space in here. I'm not a small person and I fit great. Some of the early discussion in the press has been that maybe the production version is a little boring. I don't think so. I think this car is efficient. It looks very low coefficient of drag, so it's going to be very smooth and quiet to ride in. Because of this vehicle being just a complete game changer from its technology and transportation standpoint, they made it just as kind of revolutionary on the inside. I feel very fortunate to be sitting here.
Really the story here is, what's it going to cost you to operate this? This is how it works. First 40 miles, purely electric. Then after the 40 miles, that's when a 1.4 liter four-cylinder engine kicks in, but it's not like a Prius or other hybrid where that is now powering the car.
It's an onboard generator. It always runs like a golf cart. It always runs like an electric car, so it'll be dead quiet, except for when the gas engine turns on, but it's not powering the car. It's not gonna rev and up and down. You're just gonna hear it kick in, charge the battery back up. As soon as the battery's charged, turn off again.
People are gonna ask, okay, so how many miles per gallon does this get?
In essence, to use a phrase a lot of kids would say, it's almost infinity per gallon because it will.
That's right.
You could, like I said, conceptually never go to the gas station. I mean, economically, conceptually, the technology here is just, I mean, like I said at the Detroit Auto Show, General Motors grabbed the high-tech needle away from Toyota and the Toyota Prius, moved it forward, and nobody's grabbed it back. Chevy still got it.
I mean, we obviously don't know what they're working on or anybody else is working on, but like you said, they've just completely changed the equation.
This is the game changer, the Chevrolet Volt.